What's up, YouTube? Bay Area Baller 18 back again. We got a huge game. The gold medal game is about to start in 5 minutes. Some people might not have access to a TV at the time, so I'm going to give you the live play-by-play, and it could be a very tough game, all right? I woke up at 5 a.m. to watch this first game between Team USA and France. And let me tell you, Evan Fournier was the best player on the court that morning, okay? And let me tell you, France can actually play better than how they played, even though they won. I mean, Nicolas Batum was relatively quiet in that game. So, those are players that Nicolas Batum, I mean, I've always been a big Nick Batum fan, even back when he was on Portland. But thanks for coming by. And this game's going to be starting here in just a few minutes. I had a lot of fun doing the Team USA Australia breakdown or play-by-play. So I figured, you know what? Let's do the gold medal game. And, I'll talk to the chat and we'll get it going. So I'm pumped up. I mean, I want this gold, right? It's gold or bust for Team USA. All right, let me share. Let's get this up here. All right, there we go. Predictions. Anyone got any predictions that they want to share? Type them in the chat. But if some of you guys want to talk some Niners, I know I got a lot of Niners fans, kind of what I've built my channel on, or Warriors. We can also sprinkle that in. What up, Josh? Thanks for coming by. Okay. All right, J-Mac. J-Mac, I mean, that's the gambling specialist. So he's saying France plus the 13. So you're feeling like it's going to be a tight one, huh, J-Mac? Okay, I feel you. Kevin Durant and Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday's defense has been phenomenal. I'm interested to see who Jrue Holiday is going to be guarding, because I feel like I would put him on Evan Fournier, because Evan Fournier killed us last time, and Jrue Holiday, to me, feels like the best player to get up in there and defend Fournier. So that's where I'm putting Holiday. Dame, I feel like Dame's been relatively quiet during these Olympics. Correct me if I'm wrong, but who knows? I wouldn't put it past him to have a breakout game here in this gold medal round. Yeah, no, I saw that first matchup. It was a lot of fun. I'm just looking at these statistics. Okay. Should be a fun one. Yo, Booker was frustrating me so bad. I was in that game versus France. He was bricking. It was bricks. All right, here we go. Let's go, USA. There we go. KD's on the screen. Now we're cooking, fellas. Let's go. Rudy Gobert. So France is in the navy blue with the red stripe on the side. All right. USA is in the whites. Starting lineup: Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, Jrue Holiday, Kevin Durant, and Bam Adebayo. Going up against Fournier, DeColo, Batum, Yabusele, and Rudy Gobert. All right. Let's get pumped up. Let's get that gold, baby. It's gold or bust out here. Opening tip, ball's out of bounds, off USA. It'll be France's ball. Let's get this gold, ha. Let's go. Yeah, I was so frustrated watching that first matchup between these two teams. It's like, I don't know. I'm not a morning guy, so I woke up at 5 a.m. I didn't want to miss it. And I was frustrated and upset after that initial game because it's like, if we lose one more, we might not even make it to the next round. Fournier with the ball. They get a shot clock violation. France with a shot clock violation, first possession. Sloppy. What's up, Josh? Thanks for coming by. The coach and the ref are having a nice discussion. Jrue Holiday is inbounding the ball, the NBA champ. Damian Lillard defended by Nicholas Batum. Kickball. That's a kickball. Popovich is in the red polo. Well, the whole staff is. They're rocking the red polos that's sharp, looking sharp. Holiday drives down the lane, gets it to Dame Lillard, bounce pass to Adebayo, sets a screen for Lillard. Lillard's attacking, pull up from the mid-range, rattles out. Nando De Colo with the ball. He had a cup of tea in the NBA, San Antonio Spurs. Down to Rudy Gobert, who just bashed it on Durant. He got the position down low, and Rudy Gobert just, bah! KD probably didn't want to foul him right there because you don't want to get in foul trouble in this game. Holiday to the rim. Holiday off glass and good. Just split the defense and got to the rack. 2-2. We got a 2-2 ball game. Screen by Gobert. De Colo with the ball. Oh, they got a mismatch. Gobert's on Booker. Booker fouls Gobert down low. You don't want to get those switches, right? I mean, Gobert, if he's going to get the ball by the rim on Booker or, a Jrue Holiday, that's going to be a recipe for disaster. So let's see how Team USA wants to defend that. Because switching everything is becoming so popular, but then you get these mismatches. Ball's inbounded. Fournier floater, good. Fournier. The New York Knick edition. Durant in transition off the inbound. Bricks a three. Durant's off. 4-2 France. That's Gobert's a beast. That was the way he smashed that was pretty beastly. De Colo to the rim. De Colo. And Yabusele is fouled by Holiday. The French team has 8 NBA players on it. And you know who they don't have is my boy Killian Hayes. I'm a big Killian Hayes guy. And he's not on the team, but although he was hurt for a lot of his rookie year for the Detroit Pistons. But I think that's going to be a good combo. They got Cade Cunningham and Killian Hayes, right? I think that's going to be a good tandem. Okay, Nikhilita, they're showing their roster. Batum, Fournier, Gobert, Lawawu, Karabo on the Nets. Oh, yeah. So French just nailed a couple free throws. Or 1 out of 2, excuse me. Bam Adebayo with the ball. He gets it to Dame. Dame's going to the rim. Dishes it to Jrue, who collects the ball. Oh, behind the back dribble. Open three. Missed it. Fournier in transition. He's evaluating. Gets the screen by Gobert. They're working it to Yabusele, who's going to take a three, and he bricks it. Rebound Holiday. Holiday defended by De Colo. Bam wanted it in the post. Fournier was guarding Bam, and Bam wanted it. Booker in the corner gets the pass, bricks the three. A lot of bricks so far, right? I'm like, brick. Let's go. Pick it up. Yabusele gets his shot blocked by Bam Adebayo, but French gets the ball back. Fournier saying, I got this. I got this. No pick. ISO. Deep three. Fournier off back iron. Rebound tap to Durant. Durant in transition. Durant in transition. Durant in transition. Let's go. Finger roll at the rim. You see it. I got the blue one on today. Let's go, KD. Let's go. DeColo probing the defense, throws it off. Bam. It'll be France's ball to inbound. What up, Jay? It's a tight one. It's a tight one, Jay. Thanks for coming by. Oh, the inbound to Yabusele is dunked. That's not how you want to defend an inbound pass. Okay, USA bringing it up. Jrue Holiday with the ball. Backing down to Colo. He's in the key. Goes for the little turnaround. Missed it strong. France with the ball. So Jrue Holiday's guarding DeColo, so he wasn't on Fournier like I predicted. Kick ball. Wow, kick ball by France. So they kicked their own ball. Interesting. D-Book. D-Book with the ball. What you got, D-Book? I mean, is he a star? Is he considered a superstar? He's a star. But let's go. Bring yourself to superstardom tonight. Get that gold. Just as I'm talking about it, he misses the three. A lot of missed shots. We only got 4 points. Gobert, they try to get it to Gobert. And Bam's playing tough D, tries to deflect it. It actually goes off Gobert. So it'll be USA's ball. Bam Adebayo's bringing the ball up. Oh, and Fournier runs into him, and they call the foul on Fournier. Interesting. Binor. Hey, I ain't hating. Let's get that 6. Thanks for coming by, Pinor. KD gets the open pass for 3. Rattles out. This computer's about 10 seconds faster than my TV. DeColo with the ball. DeColo passes it to Fournier, who gets an open look. Why are we not on Fournier? Booker, you got to fight around that screen, big dog. You can't be content just running into the screener. Fight around it. Whatever miscommunication, whatever happened there, you can't leave Fournier wide open for that 3. Timeout. All right, we got a timeout. Hell yeah, let's go. We got to pick it up, though. It's been a lot of bricks so far. Play with some more fire. I mean, yeah, we got the talent, but play with some more fire. Let's go. It's still early. I know, but it's like the longer you keep France around, the better they're going to feel. And, I mean, they already beat us, so they know they can beat us. Yeah, it's been struggle city on the offensive end. We're chucking up bricks. Let's see. I can get you guys a box score. That's on me. That's on me, fellas. That's on me. Okay. Fournier's got 5. Gobert had that nasty dunk. Yeah, okay. And then we're going USA. I mean, bricks. 0 for 2, 1 for 3, 1 for 3. Let's go, fellas. I know. Remember when he was joking about the virus, right? He was touching all the microphones. Then it was like, dude, Gobert, like, you're a clown, dog. Like, even his own teammate, Mitchell, was pissed off at him, right? By the reports I heard about. Holiday with the ball. Get it to Bam. They're working it. They're setting the screen. Now Holiday's got it. He's backing down. Spin move. Passes out to Durant. Durant gives him the head fake. The crossover. Dishes it to Booker. Open in the corner. Off back iron. Holiday with the offensive rebound. Back out to Dame. Let's go, Dame. Open three. Bricked. 0 for 7 on threes. Dame hit him with the pump fake sidestep. Wide open. Missed it. France with the ball. That's big Nick Batum with it. Now Gobert wanted it on Bam, but now he's setting the screen for Fournier. Fournier, crossover. Fournier, tough mid-range, blocked by Bam. I mean, that's why, Bam, really good defensive player. I don't know if he was all defensive first team or second team, but he should be. And Bam takes a mid-range jumper. One of those, and then it goes in. Nice shot, Bam. DeColo with the ball. Guarded by Dame Lillard. Yabusele in the corner. Gets it to Fournier. Fournier passes back to Yabusele. The give and go to Gobert with the dunk. Really phenomenal ball movement right there by the Frenchman. Jrue Holiday gets the pick by Bam. Jrue Holiday working on Fournier. Jrue Holiday goes up with the left. Jrue Holiday has a phenomenal – I got to get the left in the screen. Phenomenal left by Jrue Holiday. That's right. Let's go, Bam. Nando DeColo, the former San Antonio Spur, going to the rim. They call an offensive foul on him. Wow. Well, I'll take it. I ain't hating. But he didn't like the call, DeColo. Oh, yeah. He put his body into Booker as he was driving to the rim. He probably didn't even need to do all that. Like, he had position. Yeah, I really like Jrue Holiday. He plays with so much grit. Like, sometimes, like, he's not the greatest shooter, right? He had some cold stretches throughout these NBA playoffs, but he brings the grit and the defense and the vision every time he's on the court, and I love it. Durant from the mid-range gets to his spot at the elbow and just pulls up, cashes it. I got 12-10 French. Again, my computer's got me by like 20 seconds. So it's DeColo with the ball, who's getting it down low to Rudy Gobert, working on KD. And Gobert has that's twice now. Gobert's put Kevin Durant in the bucket. Jrue Holiday going to the rim with the spin move, kicks it back out. KD open three, short. KD gets the rebound, pulls up from the elbow, good. KD's so sweet. That's what I'm talking about. Nando DeColo with the ball. They're getting it to the Knicks kid, Carabo. Ball's out of bounds. We got some subs. Jason Tatum's coming in for Booker. Middleton's also coming on the court. Chris Middleton, the NBA champ. I mean, I was pulling for Milwaukee. I don't know why. I mean, I had no skin in the game, but I don't know. I was just getting vibes that I wanted Milwaukee to pull it out. All right, the French with the ball. Carabo going to the rim, gets fouled by Draymond. Oh, Draymond just said something to Carabo. Cabarro. Oh, yeah, he didn't like Carabo hit him with that forearm. And then Draymond fouled him. Carabo's going to the line. Luau Carabo makes the first free throw, misses the second free throw. USA with the ball. That's Tatum bringing it up. Transition. They're going with the fast tempo. Tatum kicks it out to Middleton, who swings it to KD. KD going, kicks it back to Jason Tatum in the corner, who now is taking it to the rim. The ball's out of bounds. Who's it off? Off France. Shoot. All right, Middleton's inbounding the ball. KD, open for three. Good. It's the first three by the United States. We got a tie ball game. Batum gets it to Gobert, who's guarded by Draymond, who briefly hits the ball away, but France still has it. Batum gets it in the corner and pulls up off iron. Middleton gets it to Zach LaVine, who's on the court, who swings it to Tatum in the corner. Tatum in the corner. Kevin Durant fouled on a three-point attempt. There we go. Now we got some momentum coming on Team USA's side. Kevin Durant's going to the free throw line for three. That was a bad foul by Nicholas Batum. Yeah, got him right on the elbow. And Durant is so fun to watch. I miss Durant on the Warriors. I mean, he was one of my favorite players before he became a Warrior and came to my squad. So, I mean, you see it. Money. I mean, 6'11", 6'10", 6'11", with a jumper like that and handle, and he plays D. I mean, KD's sick. Now, his Twitter game, that's a little different, right? Dame Lillard's checking back in, so they gave him a breather. They're bringing him back in for the last minute 20. Zach LaVine looked good against Australia. Let me tell you that. He had some dunks that really sparked it, because remember, Australia was up early, and Zach LaVine came in, hammered a couple, and really shifted the momentum. Rudy Gobert just grabbed an offensive rebound. France with the ball. They pass it to the other big dude. I'll get you his name. The other big dude's got the ball. Get it to Gobert. Oh, they're working it. Beautiful ball movement. Open in the corner. Good. Beautiful ball movement. And there you go. There you go. Off a made basket, USA threw a dart down the court to Zach LaVine, who went straight to the rim and gets fouled. But that was a very interesting sequence. Beautiful ball movement by France, and then Team USA off a made bucket. Boom, in transition. Zach LaVine's sick, dude. The Bulls are going to be good. Shout out to J-Mac if he's still in here, but he was hyping up the Bulls offseason and looking at it. Although, looks like they're going to lose Markkanen. I think Markkanen's like the best free agent available in the NBA. LaVine misses the first free throw here. And the computer's going to tell you that he makes the second one. Which he did. All right, the Frenchman got some reserves in. I got to get you their name. Number four, the little point guard, rises up for three and bricks it. Tatum with the rebound. Tatum with the ball. Draymond setting the screen. Tatum open three. Good. J-Tay. Oh, yeah, let's leave that there. Iggy's back. Okay, France is winding the clock down. They want to take the last shot. Number 4 with the ball. He's getting a screen. He's got to open three. Missed it short. 3 seconds left. Lillard's going to heave a prayer. That was close. Off the rim. Lillard with a heave from 3/4 court. Pretty close. All right, let's check out this box score. End of one, fellas. End of one. Who's number 4? Okay. Tomas Hertl. Tomas Hertl, the hockey player on the San Jose Sharks, plays basketball for France? Wow, that's impressive. All right, I'm looking at the field goals. I'm looking at this column. Booker's 0 for 3. I'm telling you. I'm not really playing Booker. I'm telling you. I know Booker's a good player, but he just hasn't been playing good. There's a different basketball in FIBA. I don't know if he hasn't adjusted well to this ball, but Devin Booker has not impressed me in this Olympic tournament. Okay, let's keep looking. Dame time. Another guy who Dame. I love Dame. Dame's a dog. Dame is clutch. But Dame in these Olympics, it's not the same guy. He's been all right, but when is Dame is supposed to be like it's. So I want Dame to pick it up, but he's 0 for 3 so far. Like, who's gonna bring it? Let's go, KD, baby. You see it. KD's got 12. KD, what KD's doing right now, he's putting everybody in a backpack and then just saying, "I got you." Okay. He's got Team USA in his backpack. This man's carrying us right now. All right, let's go. Looks like we're about to start back up. All right, here we go. So we got Dame Lillard on the court with Draymond, Zach LaVine, Jason Tatum, and Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton's got it up top. They're running some Popovich screen action. Tatum's now got a good position, takes a mid-range jumper. Good. That was a San Antonio Spurs play right there. Just with the dual screens, and you get the open look. Nice play. It's like Popovich and Kerr are both out of like timeouts or new quarters. They can drop a nice play. France turns it over, and Dame. Wow, they called Dame, went to the rim and got fouled. Dame saying, I'm shooting it. I'm going up for a layup. And they're saying, no, it's on the ground. He was gathering. In the NBA, he's definitely shooting too. FIBA, okay, they talked about it and they are sending him to the line. Dame's at the line. Spins the ball. There we go, Dame. Maybe that'll get you going. He's rocking 6 for the Olympic team. Again, USA's in the whites. Usually he rocks that 0 for Oakland. Misses a second free throw short. France with the ball. Tomas Hertel. I checked his name. Might be the same player who plays hockey for the San Jose Sharks. Hasn't been checked yet. Passes it to Fournier, who's got the screen by the big boy. And it ain't Gobert. Fournier pump fakes, gets Zach LaVine in the air and kind of leans into him. He's going to the line for 2. Fournier, some players are different, like in FIBA. You know what I mean? Remember Carlos Arroyo for Puerto Rico? Carlos Arroyo was like turned into a monster, and then NBA, he's like a backup point guard, like at the end of a team's bench. But when you play for your country, some guys bring it to another level. Evan Fournier, another level. Kevin Durant, another level. Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is special, but you could say he brought Slovenia to another level. USA with the ball. Tatum's going to the rack. Misses the layup, but it was a tough layup in traffic. But USA's gonna keep the ball. Popovich calling the play. Chris Middleton inbounding the ball to Draymond. Give it right back to Middleton for 3. Good. The old inbound it, and then the inbounder relocates right to the corner. And drilled it. France with the ball. They're getting it to the big boy down low. Working on Draymond. Size advantage, Frenchman. Working on Draymond. Nice spin move and laid it in. Draymond, great defensive player. Not quite good enough right there. Chris Middleton, 3-pointer, rattles out. Fournier's bringing it up. The big boy again. The big boy's working on Draymond. They're saying, Draymond, you're too small. We don't. Draymond swats the ball away and says, do you know who I am? France is trying to attack Draymond. Well, he may be a bit smaller than the prototypical centers, and they're attacking him with the 7-footer. I got to get you this guy's name. Number 93, Mustafa Fall. He's 2 for 2. He's got 4 points. France inbounding the ball. Tomas Hertel gets it back to the big boy. Mustafa Fall scores another one. This huge dude for France is getting position, and he's scoring buckets, keeping him in the game. Durant's got the ball. Crossover. Durant surveying the floor, sees Tatum in the corner. Tatum, guarded by a smaller Tomas Hertel, spins on him. Tough layup, goes in. Nice shot, Jason. Yeah. Tomas Hertel of France getting it down low to number 17. Number 17 gets it to Carabo, who plays for the Brooklyn Nets. Number 17 tries to pass it, gets the ball back. Ooh, number 17 thought he got fouled. Who's 17? I don't know the whole French roster. I'm working on it. 17. Vincent Poirier, like the UFC guy. He's still pissed off. He's saying, what are you talking about? No, that's Italian. What's French? I got to work on my French accent. It'll be USA's ball. Holiday's checked in. Chris Middleton guarded by Fournier. Durant wants the ball, and Durant gets the ball. If Durant wants it, he gets it. He's working ISO. Crossover. Tough three, missed it. That was tough. Defender was in his hip pocket. But the ball, France couldn't corral the rebound. It'll be USA's ball. Yeah, Nicholas Batum, right off his fingertips. Yes, he is. Tatum's look good. Ball's inbounded. They're getting it to KD in the high post, who sees Chris Middleton open. Nice ball movement. Jason Tatum's got it in the mid-range. He's going to take a step back mid-range. Brick. Tomas Hertel with the ball, looking for Mustafa Fall. They want to get it to the big boy again. I mean, he's been doing work. They get it to him again, but he's not. Okay. Middleton didn't want this big boy Mustafa Fall to get position, so he was doing too much with his hands. And actually, he was soft. They just showed the replay. He had one hand. He was barely touching him. But Mustafa Fall, they inbounded to Fournier, who went up and got blocked by Holiday. They're inbounding again, French's. But Mustafa Fall, the big boy for France, came in and had an impact on this game, keeping France in it. Nicholas Batum. If France wants to win, Batum's got to do something, all right? I mean, not that I want them to win, but I feel like I want a competitive game. And, I mean, I've always been a Batum guy, but he's got a bagel right now. Jason Tatum, 3 for 5. He's got 7 points, 3 rebounds. Yeah, Tatum's bringing it. We got a stoppage right now. I'm not neglecting the play-by-play. We got a stoppage. Yeah. It's a fun one. It's a tight game. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. If you got any comments or questions, drop them in the chat. Or if you want, I know I got some Niners fans in here. If you want to talk some 49ers, let's do it. We can sprinkle in some Niners. All right, the ball's getting inbounded in the corner, and the Frenchman steps on the out-of-bounds line. That's Carabot. Turnover by France. Bam's bringing it up. They like Bam to bring it up because then he sets the screen, and they find the back door to Kevin Durant, who dunks it. And one. Nicholas Batum got caught sleeping. Durant went back door, and Batum tried to recover, fouled him on the way to the rim. Durant slammed it down. Now he's going to the line. I mean, that's KD. I mean, I expected KD to show out. So in 2012, he had 30 points in the gold medal game. In 2016, I didn't see the graphic, but he had 30 points again. And now we're in 2021. So is he going to go for 30 for the third time in a row? He might eclipse that with the start he's off to. Fournier with the ball. Fournier with a tough layup gets it to roll. Fournier, 33-26 USA. Tatum's got it. Working on Carabot. He's backing him down. He's going to take the hook shot off the glass. Okay, Tatum. He wanted that position down by the rim, and he got it, and then he went with the hook shot. Evan Fournier with the ball. Gets it to Batum, who looks immediately to Mustafa Fall, who almost passed up a shot attempt for a shot in the corner that was missed. But it was out on USA. It'll be France's ball. But Mustafa Fall should have went up. He had the ball. I don't think he realized how open he was. One of those times where you get the ball and you don't realize you're that open. Anyway, Rudy Gobert's checked in. Not a bad option to have to turn to. Bam Adebayo skies for a rebound. Devin Booker's got the rock. Devin Booker to Bam. Bam screening for Booker. Booker to Durant. Why are they leaving Durant open? Do they not know who Kevin Durant is? They not know who KD is. They're leaving him wide open in the corner. KD splash. Fournier, screen by Gobert. Fournier has the ball working on Bam. Picks up his dribble, give and go. Bam Adebayo, tough defense. Bam Adebayo, tough defense, gets the steal. Fournier didn't like it. Fournier thought he got fouled, said something to the ref, teed him up. The ref just teed up Fournier because Bam was playing too much of good defense on him. But you know what it was? Rudy Gobert was trying to protect the rim, and he was supposed to be guarding Kevin Durant. So that's how Kevin Durant got that wide open three. And that's where, let me tell you, Rudy Gobert's won all these defensive player of the years, and yes, he's really good. But when you can get him switched, like he can be exploited to a certain degree. Now, really good defender, but like multiple defensive players of the year, I don't know about that. I'm going to push back. I mean, Bam, Draymond are two options. Let me know if you think there's another defensive of the year candidate. I mean, shoot, I'm seeing Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday is a dog. All right, the ball's inbounded. Devin Booker's back on the court. Let's see, Booker, what do you want to do? Terrible play. Terrible. Oh, no, it was deflected. Okay. I thought Bam Adebayo threw it out of bounds, but it's off France. Deflection. USA's got it inbound. That's Holiday inbounding. Kevin Durant catches it. Gets to the rim. There's some contact. No call. Loose ball goes to USA. Jason Tatum's got it. Jason Tatum, crossover, step back. That's tough. Rattled out. It was close, but it was a tough step back. Nando De Colo's back in, and he passes it to Carabot. Carabot picks up his dribble to Yabusele. Yabusele working. Yabusele gets fouled. USA didn't like it, but Yabusele's going to the line for two. Yeah, Yabusele, he's strong. Not the tallest dude, but he's strong. I need a refill. KD's been so sick. Who's he got? 17 points on the check. All right, Yabusele missed the first, made the second. Jrue Holiday, bring it up. Gets it to KD. KD, let's go, big dog. Oh, there's some contact on that screen. No call. KD works around the screen. Open three, just short. I thought he was going to hit that. Fournier bringing it up. Fournier knows if France wants to win this game, he has to get cooking. Dishes it to DeColo, who gets it down to Rudy Gobert. Jrue Holiday steals it from him. And then Jrue kind of loses the ball. Who's it off? Jrue Holiday. He stole it, and then he tried to spin out of it, and the ball just got away from him. It'll be France's ball. And we got a timeout. Timeout. 39-27. Oh, this is where I got to tell you. I got to tell you guys.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
That's right. Do it. All right, let's check these box scores. We're box score hunting just to Fournier. I mean, Fournier's got 9. Feels like he dropped over 30 in that first game. You might need to do that again if France has a chance. Rudy Gobert. I mean, he's got 6 boards, 6 points. I mean, that's solid, but he's, we're talking about who needs to step up for France. I mean, Nando DeColo has been invisible. That's a guy. He needs to play better for him. And again, Batum. Batum can't put up a bagel. And he didn't do ish in the first game either, first USA. But France obviously still pulled it out. All right, we got live action. DeColo with the ball, screen by Gobert. DeColo, they're going to reset. They're going to do another screen. Gobert gets the ball on the dish, and again, they got the switch where Durant's got to switch on to Gobert, and then Gobert exploits it down low, dunking it, and he got fouled. That's the third time where Durant. They're not the same size, but Durant's 6'10". You want to see him, but Gobert's been punishing Durant when he gets the ball right by the rim. It's a tough scenario. The dude's 7'3", all right? So there's not much you can do. If you're going to foul him, though, you don't want him to make the dunk. You foul him, so that's not an option. But Gobert missed the free throw, and France gets the offensive rebound. And now we got a foul against USA off the ball. Oh, that's Holiday's second foul. That's his second foul. So they don't want him to get 3 fouls before halftime. So they're subbing out Holiday. And Gobert's going back to the line. Gobert's not like he's not a good free throw shooter. Then again, how many really big guys are, right? That's why what Yao Ming did was so impressive, because that dude was 7'6" and very respectable from the free throw line. If I got to predict, or if I have to remember what his free throw percentage was, he was shooting, I want to say somewhere in the upper 70s, mid 70s. Like if you're shooting in the 80s, then you're a damn good free throw shooter. And then if you're Steph Curry, then you're shooting what, like 93%, 91%. Gobert, what happened with Gobert? Sorry, I looked away. I don't know what he did at the line, but it's 39-31. Who's this ball off? Bad pass. Ball's off Bam Adebayo. It'll be France's ball. 3 minutes left until halftime. DeColo with the ball. Oh. Lillard fouled Gobert because they got the switch. France got the switch, and Gobert was about to get the ball down low on Lillard. So Lillard fouled him early. Gobert's back at the line. Misses the first one. He's been a 61% free thrower here in the Olympics. All right, Dame Lillard's got the ball. He's bringing it up. Passes it to Zach LaVine. LaVine to Durant. Durant, who's been the star for the USA in the first half, gets it to Dame for a deep three. Bricked it. 7-point game. DeColo's surveying the floor. And now he's going to get a screen by Gobert. Gobert guarded by Zach LaVine. Carabo's going to drive, and they get it to Yabusele, who gets his mid-range jumper blocked from behind. USA. USA. Bam Adebayo got him from behind. Carabo's going up, blocked. France is inbounding. They try to get it to Gobert. Bad pass by DeColo, stolen. Tatum with the ball. Tatum to the rim with the left. Good. Nando DeColo gets it to Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert fouled at the rim. So we keep switching on Gobert, right? He keeps setting the screen, and we're switching everything, but Gobert's getting these mismatches, and that's where France wants to go with the ball. And Gobert's going back to the line. A lot of free throws. Here. That's what's up. Thank you, Josh. Oh, in FIBA, there's no defensive 3 seconds. So if you play zone, you don't have to worry about clearing out of the paint. That's interesting. Durant with a tough fadeaway. Good. That's KD, big dog. Let's go. KD makes the tough shots look easy. That's just what he does. France with the ball. DeColo gets the screen by Gobert. DeColo drains the open three. He got the screen and just pulled up. Draymond was pushing the pace and almost lost the ball, but he actually got it knocked away. So USA will retain the ball. You got Dame looking to inbound. Dame, they get it to KD. KD swings it to Tatum. Tatum squaring up Fournier. Tatum, shimmy, crossover. Now he's backing him down. Tough mid-range jumper. No good. When he was going up, Fournier actually got a piece of the ball, so that made it tough. DeColo. Well, they got the switch again. Durant's guarding Gobert. Gobert wanted it, but they couldn't quite get it to him. We got another foul off the ball. I think it's going to be on Draymond. Him and Fournier got tangled up, and now at this point, I believe we're over the limit. I don't know. They don't have the foul. They don't have the bonus. The scoreboard's different on me over here, but France is going to shoot some free throws out of this. I think it's going to be Fournier going to the line. Zach LaVine picked up his second foul. Excuse me, it was not Draymond. We got a timeout. And in the meantime, what do we want to talk about during this timeout? Let's talk some 49ers, all right? Because I do a lot of Niners content, and I want to hear what the latest was on my boy Arden Key. I know he had that sick play, caused the fumble a couple days ago, but what did he do today? All right? But moving past that, Ambry Thomas sounds like he's been picking up his play at the cornerback position. So that's an improvement because I heard he had a rough couple days early on in training camp. So it's good to hear that he's picking it up. Let's go box score searching again. Rudy Gobert. Now he's got 12 because he was working down low. They're really these switches. USA keeps switching, and Gobert's looking to exploit those switches on smaller players. I mean, and that's also what they were doing with homeboy Mustafa Fall. That's the other big boy, 93. So that is definitely part of their game plan. They know USA likes to switch everything. France knows this, so they're looking at ways to exploit it. All right, they're coming back on the court here. Fournier makes the first free throw. Fournier makes the second free throw. Wow. Frank Nikialita's checking in, the New York Knicks. This guy didn't even play in their first matchup, and I was wondering, what's wrong with Frank Nikialita? I mean, Phil Jackson really liked the guy. All right, Dame's got the ball. He's pounding the rock. 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Dame, we got another foul. It's been like fouls off ball. Like the game's been real choppy the last 5 minutes. Just a lot of fouls, a lot of free throws, and Durant's going to the line here. I mean, they're playing physical. The refs are trying to control. They don't want it to get overly physical, but we've been a lot of fouls and a lot of free throws. Basketball is more fun when the ball's flowing and we get in transition and we got beautiful ball movement, not when we're fouling off ball and sending dudes to the line. But either way, Middleton misses the first free throw. Makes the second one. Nando DeColo bringing it up, guarded by Jason Tatum. To Carabo, the Brooklyn net. Pass to Yabusele. They're looking to get it to Gobert. Gobert's working on Durant. Gobert. They're waving it. Foul on the floor. They said foul on the floor. And the French ref is saying, no, he was fouled in the act of shooting. That's what he was saying. But again, France is trying to exploit that mismatch down low. They're getting switches. They're doing a lot of screening. USA switches everything, and then they want to get it down to Gobert in the post. Oh, but since they're in the bonus, it wasn't in the act of shooting, but we're in the bonus. So he's shooting free throws. Misses the first one. That's on me. I knew they were in the bonus. That's on me. Gobert. See, Gobert keeps on like splitting them. He shot a lot of free throws, but he's not sinking them. Like you can live with fouling dudes if they're only making 1 out of 2. Gobert makes the second one. Dame time. 17 seconds. USA's got to take the last shot. Dame's bringing it up. What do you want, Dame? You want ISO or you want the pick? Oh, they're going to get it to Durant. Yeah, I don't blame you. Durant, 6 seconds. Durant on the drive. Durant, tough mid-range. Missed it. France throws up a prayer. No good. All right, let's see. It's halftime, all right? I don't got anything cooked up for halftime. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the link in the chat, okay, for halftime. In case someone wants to come on and chat something up, we can get it popping. Comb your hair real quick, and let's get it going. So I'll drop it in. Bada bing, bada boom. All right? If someone wants to hop in, we can do it. If not, it's all good. We can talk. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up the 49ers depth chart in the meantime, because that always sparks like some conversation in my head just by looking at the roster. Okay, Raheem. Anytime I see the name Raheem Mostert, that gets me pumped up. He's electric. I love Raheem Mostert. But we can't give him 15 to 20 touches anymore. Let's scale him back. Give him 10 carries and throw him 2 or 3 balls until the playoffs. In the playoffs, at that point, you unleash everything. Autodidact University. That's deep. Jrue is the glue. And I agree with you. If you were with me earlier, I was hyping up Jrue. Jrue just plays with that grit. He brings the defense every time. He is so good with his left hand. I mean, he's ambidextrous, Jrue Holiday is. Phenomenal with the left. Love Jrue Holiday. Jay, you're okay. I feel you. For some reason, I'm a little more laxed. I feel like we're gonna pull this out. But I know what you mean. We got a tight ball game, and France has already proved to us that they can beat us. Okay, let's go box score searching. Let's see. Nick Batum still got a bagel, dog. Nick Batum, where are you at, dog? This is where you have to step up for your country. The dude's taking 1 shot. I mean, look at this. Minus 12. Okay, the plus minus. When he's on the court, France is not doing good. You look at Evan Fournier, he's in the positive, but he can't play every minute. I mean, unless you're LeBron. LeBron used to play like every freaking minute. He might play this whole second half. I wouldn't be surprised. Because these dudes put it on for their country. You know what I mean? I mean, Olympics is different. Like, you give everything you got. Like, there ain't no – sorry, Kawhi. There ain't no load management in the Olympics, all right? I know. That's what I'm saying. Let's go, D-Book. Let me pull him up. Let me pull up D-Book. He's still got a bagel too, yeah? He's still got a bagel too. Like, Book, I wouldn't even play him in the second half. I'm not playing Devin Booker. Like, you're going to play him because of his name value? Like, he hasn't been playing up to the Booker level that we know he is. Phoenix Suns NBA D-Book. I don't know. This FIBA ball, is it throwing him off? What is it? Dame. Come on, man. Let's go. It's the gold medal game. Dame time. And then you got JaVale McGee. Shout out to JaVale, man. How you got on the Olympics, and you might get a gold medal right here, which I hope you do. I mean, that's just more to the resume. You got the rings with the Warriors. And I remember when the Warriors signed JaVale McGee, let me tell you, I was pumped up. My buddy J-Mac, my boys Chupo and Frankie will tell you that when we signed JaVale, I was like, this dude, because he was almost like an afterthought. Like he was just sitting at the house. And we brought him into training camp, and I'm like, we just got JaVale McGee, the alley-oop specialist, block your shot. Like, yeah, he was known for all the brain farts, but the teams he was on sucked. The Wizards sucked. So he never had that winning environment, right? He didn't have the coaches, the team around like JaVale. You can't do idiotic plays, all right? Quit getting on Shaqtin' a fool, all right? We don't want that. Clean it up. We'll play you in short spurts, not even 7 minutes. It'd be like a 5-minute run, 4-minute run, and JaVale, go get it. Throw down some alley-oops, block some shots, and don't make stupid passes, all right? And then what do you know? He gets a ring with us. He goes down to the Lakers, gets a ring with them. The Warriors really turned his career around. I mean, he did it on his own. Like, he did it by just being himself and cutting out on the stupid plays, because that's what everybody – he was like the laughing stock. Yeah, right here. Otto did act. Yeah, dude. I mean, he was the joke of the NBA. I mean, Shaq – and him and Shaq kind of got into it a little bit, right? Because he was like, Shaq, I mean, you can keep picking on me, but it's old now. Like, I got a ring now, big dog. Now he's got multiple. Now I know why we did not sign Nick Batum. Thanks, Bob Myers. Yes, that's a great point, Jay. That's a great point. Honestly, I was thinking like, man, I want Nick Batum. But what? The dude's invisible. The dude's invisible right now in the gold medal game. Like, this is where the stars step up when the game's on the line. The lights are shining bright, and Nicholas Batum's nowhere to be found. Now, he could prove me wrong here in the second half. We still got a whole half of a ball game. And like I said, I was always a Nick Batum guy. I remember he was coming out, 6'8". He can shoot it, plays great defense, right? For Portland. Remember when he was on Portland earlier in his career? And then he just had the Hornets gave him that massive contract. And that was like, whoa. Like, Batum's like a solid role player, but the Hornets paid him like a superstar. But I can't blame him for taking the money. But anytime you give maximum money to just an average player, that's going to set you back big time. And that's what it did for the Hornets. Shaq's a bully. Not every 7-1 is coordinated from day one. I mean, that's true. I would argue Shaq wasn't very coordinated, right? Shaq, you said it. He's a bully. He was a dominant physical specimen. But did he have like a nice finesse? Did he have a jump shot? Did he have like the Hakeem Olajuwon like post game? No. He was a bully. Like, he got it down low, and he will just bamboozle you and bully, get position, and just slam it on you. Like, he was unstoppable, Shaq was. You couldn't switch everything on Shaq. I'll tell you that for damn sure. Well, you're double teaming Shaq. Prime Shaq, you got a double team. Why did JaVale leave the Warriors? I mean, I feel like we only had like minimum salary slots to offer, Jay, right? Because we're already in the luxury tax, like the mid-level exception. When you're in the luxury tax, it's like you got the mid-level exception, which is like $6 million to offer, and then minimum deals. And that's why I'm impressed we got Otto Porter at a minimum deal. I couldn't believe that. I like Otto Porter. He's coming off a couple of injury-plagued seasons. But Otto Porter, we're talking about a former top 3 draft pick. He got a huge contract with the Wizards. The Wizards paid him big time. And Otto Porter coming to the Warriors, if he can get back to what he was with the Wizards, which is a 40% three-point shooter, a good defender, that's going to be extremely helpful to this Warriors team. And we got Andre Iguodala back. I mean, I'm feeling like this run for the Warriors. Don't close the door on it. But you know what? Let the media do it. The media's already closed the door on Golden State, saying, no, they're done. They're over the hill, right? Or a lot of fans, a lot of NBA Twitter will tell you the Warriors are done. The dynasty's over, right? That's what they say. Let them think that, because I think we got some competitive basketball left to play. And a lot of it does. Oh, we got my boy Big Ben in here. What's up, Ben? Thanks for coming by. So I think we're going to be competitive. Don't count us out, man. I would not count us out. If Klay gets back to 80% of what he was, I think we have a serious chance at winning a title. I mean, maybe am I biased? Yes, I am. All right. But don't count us out, man. Steph was playing at an MVP level last year. I know, Jay. Iggy's back, big dog. Otto did act. Shaq had that fast spin to the alley-oop at LSU. Dude was put together like a giant Robert Pack. Like a giant Robert Pack. I don't know quite what that last part means. Otto did act, but you're right. Shaq would get it, and then boom, spin move, dunk. You're right. Shaq was quick. I mean, he was very athletic. He just wasn't the most coordinated guy, is what I was saying. But yeah, Shaq did have that sick spin, and then he just bash on you, and then he would just shove you down to the ground like he did to that one white guy, and then the guy threw the ball at him because he was in his feelings because Shaq just embarrassed him on the court. I love that play. It's a great play. Oh, shoot, the Heat, man. They're looking good. They loaded up. I mean, it was like the names kept coming. PJ Tucker, like just when you thought they were out of moves, they extend Jimmy Butler. They get Kyle Lowry. And then, they're getting Marcus Morris. It's like people are flocking there. I'm missing on some names, but I remember as they were coming in, it was like, damn, the Heat are loading up. Definitely title contenders in the East. The East and the West is starting to get like balanced out. I mean, is the East? Well, let me get my hands in the picture. The East and the West is balancing out. Has the East surpassed the West now? I mean, have they? They might have. That's right. We need this gold. Let's get it. That's right, Josh. I'm happy for you. I was pulling for the Bucks, and he's a big Bucks fan, so shout out to you, Josh. Josh, that pack opening last night was sick. If you like people opening packs, subscribe to this guy. He was popping packs on packs on packs. NFL. That's what's up. The band is back together. Steph, Klay, Draymond, Iggy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now, who's going to step up? And I'm a big Wiggins guy. I really like Wiggins. Is he overpaid? A little bit, but he's a really good player, okay? Shot the ball the best in his career. And now with Klay, you figure the look should be even cleaner. He should get even more open jumpers. And Wiggins, I mean, he was guarding the toughest wing night in and night out and doing a respectable job. So I really like Wiggins. I was disappointed we couldn't do a sign-in trade with Oubre, but I did not want Oubre back. Oubre has no vision. He plays like he has one eye is the easiest way I can describe it. Like he doesn't see anything on this side. That might be mean. Sorry, Oubre, but you have no vision. You have no feel for the game. Oubre plays gritty defense. Don't get me wrong. He's athletic. He rebounds. He'll dunk it, but he's just not the sharpest tool in the shed. Not saying I am, but Oubre's got no feel for the game. At least in our system, he was not a fit for the Warriors system. Now, Juan Toscano, that's a different story. We could talk some JTA if you want to. It all hinges on Klay. It really does. It's like to win a title, like we need Klay to be like at least like 80% of what he was. I feel like the jumper isn't going anywhere. The jumper's not going anywhere. But I mean, we asked him to do a lot defensively. Like he would guard point guards, and then we would put Steph on the twos because Klay just kept up, and he's bigger. He just kept up with these smaller, really good point guards like Dame or Westbrook, whoever, some of the elite point guards in the league. We'd put Klay on him, and I don't know if we're going to be able to do that anymore. I would think you don't do that. You probably, because he's still tough. I mean, he's 6'7". He's tough, so you can put him on a wing, and that's what I imagine we do. Oh, I just seen a Bam. I just seen a Bam comment, no? Bam, there it is. There it is. Bam. Bam Adebayo, I mean, to me, he's a better defensive player than Rudy Gobert. All right. Rudy Gobert's got all the accolades and all the trophies of the defensive player of the years, but I can see Rudy Gobert getting exposed. He doesn't step out on the perimeter. So if you can get a switch and put him in situations where Gobert has to guard on the perimeter, that's not his strength. And Bam is more switchable in that way. I like Bam. Who's our crunch time 5? I mean, I'm a Warrior. I got to say Draymond, but I'm biased. I got to say Draymond. I'm putting in Draymond. I trust him. All right. This game just got inbounded, but I want to catch on some of these comments. Who do you call Shaq? Who do you call Shaq as an Orlando Magic player or a Miami Heat? He's a Laker. Who do you call Shaq as an Orlando Magic? He's a Laker. He's a Laker to me. France just came out and hit a jumper. I'm going to get back to this game. Jrue Holiday with the rock. Jrue Holiday, the dish to Lillard. Lillard going baseline, probing. Bam Adebayo, mid-range, good. Adebayo with the soft touch. When I think of Bam, I don't think mid-range soft touch, but he just proved me wrong right there. Soft touch. DeColo, screen by Gobert. Gobert, they're looking to get Gobert in the post. Double team, and he's fouled. That might be an adjustment that USA's making, right? The whole first half, we kept saying Rudy Gobert wants the ball on the mismatch down low. Team USA, that first possession, collapsed on him. They double teamed, and Rudy Gobert drew the foul. But we'll see if that's something the double team is what they want to do. France, inbounding the ball. DeColo's got the rock. DeColo's going to get a screen by Gobert. DeColo working on Bam. DeColo with the spin. DeColo, tough shot with the left. Good. DeColo, the former San Antonio Spur. Brief stint in the NBA. Brief. But he's a seasoned vet. He's been playing overseas for years. Bam Adebayo with the rock. Dame Lillard, wide open 3. Come on, Dame. There we go. Dame time. Dame time makes the 3. Jimmy Butler, Marquette. Shout out to my boy D-Hack. He's a Marquette alum. And he's a big Jimmy Butler guy. And Jay Crowder. Never. Draymond all day. Fournier launches a 3. Bricks it. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Dame with the ball. He's going to fire another one. Rattles out. He said, I hit one. Let me heat check it. But he misses. 49-44. Let me get you guys a better view of this score. That's on me. Like that better? DeColo misses the layup, and he says, why didn't you call the foul? I got the foul. Sorry, I don't know a French accent, man. I should have worked on my French accent before this game. That would have been good. No kidding. Okay. I mean, that was a nice shot. He had really good touch. When I think of Bam, I'm thinking I'm a dunk on you and lock down D. Rudy Gobert gets a step on Bam there, and Bam has to foul him. Yeah, that 3. Hopefully that 3 will get Dame going, man. I love Dame. Rudy Gobert went off the dribble there. He's going to the line. Heat check. Yeah, I know that guy. Gobert misses the free throw.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Damn, I didn't put my banner up. I made a banner for this, and I forgot to put it up. It's all good. Jrue Holiday with the rock. Gets it to KD. KD KD crossover, working on Fournier, gonna pull up mid-range, splash. I've seen it 1,000 times. KD's so sweet. DeColo with the rock, working on Booker. They didn't take my advice and bench Booker. DeColo working on Bam. They got the switch, working on Bam. DeColo swings it to the corner. Yabusele misses. Bad pass by Yabusele, had to pick it up from his feet. Anytime a shooter's got to bring the ball up from his feet to go up, and it's tougher. It throws you off. Unless you're Klay Thompson. Klay will pick it up from his toes and then tickle the twine. But it makes the shot tougher. Jrue Holiday bringing it up quick. Oh, DeColo, that's soft. Jrue Holiday went right to the rim, and DeColo tried to draw the charge, but Jrue didn't even hit him hard. So it looks stupid. DeColo flopped, and then Jrue got rewarded with the layup. Can't be flopping like that, DeColo. Play straight up. That's something that I want to see less of. I don't know how you try to eliminate the flop as French misses the runner. I think that was Fournier. But let's try to eliminate the flop. Like, there's too much flopping going on. This isn't soccer, all right? Kevin Durant with the ball, screen by Bam. Kevin Durant says, I'm going to pull up on you, Rudy. I know you're not going to step out on me, Rudy. So Bam sets the screen. Rudy doesn't want to come all the way out, and Kevin Durant whops it. And that's why we're rocking the KD. I knew this man was about to step up. KD's a dog. Where's my boy KD at? Where's he at? He's at 26. All right. No one else on the team. Tatum's got 11. I mean, it's the Durant show. It's the Durant show. He's got Team USA in his backpack. Strap it up. I got you guys. Let's go. Hop on for the ride. Kevin Durant, all-time leading scorer for USA, and he's done it in fewer games than Carmelo Anthony. That's an all-timer. And he just signed the extension, so my dreams of Durant coming back to the Warriors, probably very unlikely. Actually, he hasn't signed it yet, but it's being reported he's about to get a massive extension. Yeah. Warriors great. Warriors great. It's like, yeah. Oh, yeah. KD's MVP. As long as they hold on to this win, I don't want to start claiming victory too early. Still a lot of ball game, 11 points. I mean, if Nicholas Batum wants to grow a pair, then he could help him get him back into this game. Evan Fournier gets it to Yabusele, wide open. This cat Yabusele cashes the three. My bad, fellas. I didn't even show you the score. That's on me. I'm scrolling through the box scores. That's on me. It's on me. USA turnover. Fournier with the rock. Fournier gets it to Yabusele. Yabusele has an open three, but he wants to get it to DeColo. DeColo tries to drive. DeColo draws the foul. Foul on Booker. DeColo's going to the line. That's what's up. Thank you guys for coming by. Batum had the block, not soft. You know, I might have missed that autodidact. I might have missed that. Batum, I don't see a block here. Unless you're ahead of me, I don't know. But the dude's got 0 points, and he's taken one shot. And I thought he was one of France's better players. So I'm calling him out. Just like I called out Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles, he hit 2 threes within the first 3 minutes of that game for Australia, and then he didn't do shit after it. So I got to call it out because Joe Ingles, I got a lot of respect for Joe Ingles. But you got to step it up. International play, you're the guy. You and Patty Mills, you're the guys for Australia. mean, when I'm thinking France, I'm thinking Rudy Gobert, Evan Fournier, and Nicolas Batum. And the other guys aren't bringing it. The other guys are bringing it. Fournier and Gobert are showing me something. But Batum's been MIA. Jrue Holiday open three. Missed it. Rebound France. My bad. Let me get back on the score. That's on me. Let me get back on the score. Make sure you guys see it. DeColo loses it out of bounds. DeColo. He's saying he got hit on the arm. I mean, he just lost the ball. There he is. There he is. Shardeezy. What's up, Shardall? Thanks for coming by. I think that's Shardall. Maybe it's not. Dame time for three. Let's go. Dame in the corner. USA's up 9. Tomas Hertel checks back in the game. He gets it to Fournier, who's going to get a screen by Gobert. Jrue Holiday's. This is what I wanted. Jrue Holiday's on Fournier. Lock him up. Lock him up. They get the switch. Bam's on him. Bam's on him. Fournier tried to draw the foul on the three-point attempt, the leaner, but no foul call. He misses it. Durant in transition. Durant in transition! Durant just tried to go for the slam of the Olympics on Gobert, but Gobert fouled him. Durant attacked in transition, just rose up. He wanted to just slam it on him, and Gobert couldn't get to the ball. Gobert was going for the block, couldn't get there, so he said, I got to push you, because he did not want to be on that poster. Speaking of posters, the greatest dunk of all time alert happened in the Olympics. Vince Carter, when he jumped over that 7-footer, Vince Carter jumped over a 7-footer. Greatest dunk of all time. Like in game, you're going to jump over a 7-footer. Like your head's going to go between my legs and I'm going to jump over you. Insane. Look it up. It's a little blurry. The only footage that exists is blurry because it happened a long time ago. Back to the game. Tomas Hertel's getting it to Gobert. Gobert dunk. 8-point lead. Cut it to 8. USA's up. Draymond, Dame, Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday gets it on a cut to the rim. Layup good with the left. Ambidextrous Jrue. I can't do it quite yet, SG. Is that you, Shardall? If that's you, you got to say it's me, Shardall. Because SG, I think that's you. France just rattled in the 3. Yabusole's trying to keep him in the game. We got a 7-point game here. Durant gets the screen by Draymond. Durant's launching a 3. Came up short. Little point guard Hertel's bringing it up. Little Hertel gets it to Yabusele. Yabusole's shooting another one. Got a shot blocked by Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's got those long arms. Got a piece of it. Tatum to KD. KD's setting the screen for Kevin Durant. Get it back to Tatum. Tatum launches. Tatum cashes. We're back to a 10-point game. France surveying the floor. Nicolas Batum's running around some screens. Tomas Hertel throws a bad pass. We got a bad pass, and France kicked it. It's going to be USA ball. That's what he said. KD said, Yabusele, he had just hit one. He said, let me fire this. And KD was like, dog, you don't know about my wingspan? You ain't played in the NBA. You never seen a cat who's 6'10", who moves like this with a 7'3" wingspan. Whatever KD's got, something like that. Tatum, ISO. Tatum dribbles it out of bounds. Little too much ISO action. A little missed dribble. Oh, that's Shardall. What's up, Shardal? Thanks for coming by. France with the ball. France working it. France finds an open mid-range jumper. Good. Is that Carabo? That might be the Brooklyn Net product. Carabo. With the hyphenated last name. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant to Draymond. Draymond finds a nice pass, Draymond. Draymond sees Zach LaVine open, cutting to the rim, finds him, Zach LaVine layup good, 10-point game. France is working, turnover, Durant with the ball. Passes to Zach LaVine in the corner, missed, oh, no, we got the friendly roll. I thought he missed it. He clanked it, the ball went up, and it went back in. France turns it over. France is turning it over. Jason Tatum, slam dunk. France is starting to get sloppy. USA might take control and put this game away. So France is going to call a timeout. They're going to say, hey, we need to talk about it. Yeah, there he was. Draymond, great vision. Nice bounce pass they're showing the replay of the Zach LaVine layup. Durant's going for 50 burger. You heard it from Shardal. Shoot, these are flying. LaVine got that friendly bounce. It went off rim, shot up in the air from the corner. Shot in the corner, boom, shoo, splash. Points off turnovers, USA 16, France 7. So France is getting a little sloppy with the rock right now. Let's check out the box score while we got a stoppage. Nick Batum still got a bagel. I mean, Rudy Gobert and Evan Fournier. Evan Fournier is 3 for 10 from the field. So even that's not very efficient. Durant's got 27. I don't know if he's going to get to 50, Shardal, but that would be really cool. Okay. Draymond, he doesn't really score anymore. He doesn't even really try to score. Jrue, I like Jrue. Jason Tatum coming up clutch. 7 for 11 from the field. That's clutch. Yeah. All right, the ball's back in. France has it. That's Carabo. Oh, they're going. France is going with the Twin Towers. They got Mustafa Fall and Gobert in the game together. That's a lot of human being. Mustafa Fall corrals the rebound. France has the ball. They got the Twin Towers in. They're going with the dual 7-footer approach. Rebound to France. They got an open 3, and they cash it. We got an 11-point game, 30 seconds left. There's a 7-second between the game clock and the shot clock right here. So USA can't take the last shot. But Jrue Holiday's got it, and he's surveying the floor. And he's going to pull up for 3. Misses strong. Batum gets the rebound. Batum's bringing it up. Passes it to Hurdle. Hurdle's going to get the screen by big Mustafa Fall, number 93. But they're going to work it to Gobert, who's guarded by Holiday. Holiday pokes it away. They call the foul. I thought Holiday might have poked it away clean, but he got flagged. Not flagged. They called a foul. Is it 11 points? That's not really a blowout, though, Shardal. You know what? I wish I had a USA shirt. I don't. The closest thing I got is repping KD right now. I wanted like a US, like a flag bandana or something. That would be cool. Trey and Ja 20. Yeah, I'm down with that. Get those dudes on the squad. Trey should already been there. Batum. So Batum's doing his best to try to shut me up. There was only 2 seconds left in the third quarter, and France inbounded, and Batum hit a contested three-pointer. But really, Booker shouldn't even – I don't know how you let Batum even get off a shot, right? There's only 2 seconds left. You're guarding Batum. He's standing in the corner. Like, you can't give him enough space. Like, he was close, but he still gave him too much space. So Batum hits the three to close out the third quarter. We got an 8-point ball game. No. Breaking news. If USA wins gold, Chardal shaving the beard. Because, yeah, he's got a thick one right now. Yeah, you've been rocking that thing. Yeah, we got a tight one. Who's nervous? Anybody nervous? I'm going to say I'm a little bit nervous. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. I mean, USA was up late in that game. In that first game of the opening Olympics, first game, USA was up late. France made a run. Evan Fournier. So I would not rule out the Frenchman. Most importantly, you have to continue playing good D because we're playing good D other than when Gobert was getting some of those switches and he was punishing Durant down low. Other than that, we've been playing really strong defense. Okay. All right. Shardar, I thought you said that it was like we're destroying them. We're up. We're dominating. But you're nervous. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I'm nervous too, a little bit. Nervous too. Just a little bit. I mean, actually, 8 points, I should have a more heightened sense of nervousness. I should have 8 points. That's a tight ball game. We still got 10 minutes left to play. All right. We're underway. Zach LaVine gets it to Durant. Durant's in the post. He swings it cross court to Chris Middleton, who comes up short, but he follows his shot, gets the rebound. KD gets back to KD. KD on the drive. KD with the floater. Missed it. So France is still going with the Twin Tower approach right now. They got the 2 7-footers in the game. Gobert's got the rock. Gobert, they get it to Batum. Batum to Karabo. Down to the big boy, Mustafa Fall, working on Draymond. And Draymond fouls him. Mustafa Fall was trying to work his way to the rim. And Draymond was getting handsy, trying to get physical. Didn't want the big boy with the size advantage to get the position. See, he's got 2 hands on him. They're showing the replay. And then he swatted from behind. I mean, he fouled him. It was like a reach. No doubt. That's facts. That squad with who's on that? Iverson, Stephon Marbury. Like, that squad was like, when you look back at it, it was kind of like, this is what we could send. But no, you're right. Gobert working on the post. Gobert gets called for the travel. He was trying to get his fancy footwork going. Durant was guarding him and just kind of shuffled his feet a little bit. All right, Kevin Durant with the ball. Passes it to Adebayo. Adebayo from the mid-range. Good. Bam, nice shot. Pick and roll, and Bam just pulled up, said, you know what, I got this right here. Just hit me at the elbow. Frank Nikitalita has checked in. And Gobert just threw a bad pass, stolen by Booker. Booker to Durant. Durant squaring up Gobert. Durant is squaring up Gobert. He wants to get by him. But Gobert stifled him. The defensive player of the year showed off his defensive skills there. And then he ends up committing the foul on Durant. All right, we got a 10-point ball game, 8 minutes left. Go Bears checking out. I imagine this is going to be a short rest for the Frenchman. Booker with the ball. Booker with the ball. Get it to Bam again from the mid-range. He misses this one. Frank Nikita Lita. Phil Jackson's former draft pick, New York Knicks. Carabo on the drive. Carabo with the left. Good. Strong take by Carabo. I mean, somebody's got to step up for France if they want to close this gap. Devin Booker, they're going pick and roll with Bam. Devin Booker to Middleton. Middleton, he's got the ball in the high post, working on Fournier. Fournier plays some good defense. Fournier. Now Fournier switches on to Levine. Levine fires, misses a three-pointer. Foul. Foul on the rebound. Mustafa Fall. Fouls Bam Adebayo. This is going to be USA's ball. Man, that would be sick. That'd be sick if Curry hopped on, but he hasn't played the last couple of Olympics. You know? I mean, it would be sick to see Curry out there. All right, Middleton's inbounding the ball. And they get it to Durant. Durant back to the inbounder Middleton, who kicks it to Jrue. Jrue probing. Jrue misses the little finger roll. He had a bad angle. He had a tough angle, tried to lay it up, but he missed it. Ball out of bounds. Shoot, I got to charge my laptop. All right, France has got the rock. Mustafa Fall. Mustafa Fall to Frank Nikita Lita. Now Frank Nikita Lita. Shimmy, mid-range jumper. Missed. Another foul on the rebound, this time on the USA. Cheers, Chardal. Cheers, broski. Well, I can't cheers and not take a sip. That's on me. All right, French is inbounding. They get it to Fournier. Fournier with the – oh, no, that was Batum. Excuse me. Batum gets position and makes the finger roll with the left. Now Booker's coming back fast in transition. Booker, driving kick. Jrue Holiday misses a tough shot. This is a 6-point game, fellas. This is exactly how the first game was. As France misses the three. This is a 6-point game, fellas. What? Yeah. Middleton called for the travel. This game's tight. I'm telling you, you let a team like France hang around, and then anything can happen. They already proved it. You can't let a team like this hang around. All right, let's go. We got to pick it up. You got to play lockdown D, and now the Stifle Tower's checking in. You got Rudy Gobert coming back into the game. I told you he was going to get a short rest. Double DMT if USA wins. Double DMT. I don't know why I put the screen lock on my phone. I gotta take this off. Double DMT. I don't know. Autodidact. You gotta fill me in. I don't know. I sound like Tim Roy? That's tight. I love Tim Roy. Great radio play-by-play for Golden State Warriors. I know if for some reason I'm on the road doing a Warrior game, it's like, you know what? I got to listen to Tim Roy. And that's where the Warriors are lucky. We got a really good crew. And now Kalena's in the mix. Kalena, how you guys feel about Kalena on the play-by-play? I think he's cool. But I miss Jim Barnett. I really liked Jim Barnett. All right. Francis inbounded. Nikita Lita's back in the game. Carabot offensive foul. France gets called for on the drive. He's getting too handsy with the offhand on the drive. Yeah. Devin Booker drew the foul. You see it a lot in the NBA on the drive where you just shove off. And it's like a 50-50 call whether the ref calls it. Like if you do it too hard and too aggressively, it's a foul. But if you just do it just a little bit, you can get away with it. One of those. Jason Tatum on the drive, pulls up mid-range, missed it. Rebound. Who's it off? Rebound off Damian Lillard going to France. 5:51. It's a 6-point game here. Thanks, Shardall. I got to switch it up. Yeah, that'd be cool if Clay was playing. All right. Francis got the ball. Nikita Lita they don't bring Nikita Lita at all until the end of the gold medal game. And Nikita Lita splash. Frank, somewhere Phil Jackson is smiling. We got a 3-point ball game. This is too close. All right, now I'm nervous. And if you weren't nervous, you should be. Dame Lillard, mid-range, good. Let's go, Dame. Let's go, big dog. Step up. You're clutch. You are clutch. Now let's go. Frank Nikita Lita working. Stolen by Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday with the dunk. Back to 7. Okay, that's what we need. Let's keep the momentum on our side. France, they want to get it to the big man. Mustafa Fall working on Bam. Throws the nice pass to Carabot, who misses the layup. Carabot missed the layup there. Dame time. Pass to Jrue. Misses the layup. There's some contact. No call. And the Frenchman gets called for the foul. Yeah, it's going to be USA's ball. Frenchman called for the foul. Yeah, I know. Put 5 men on the floor. I agree. Dame time. 3-pointer. Dame time. There we go. Now Dame's like, okay, 4th quarter, Olympic gold medal game. Okay, let me step it up. Evan Fournier with the ball, working on Jrue. Fournier's going to let it fly. Missed it. Rebound, loose ball. Dame gets on the floor, but then he throws it away. Fournier from the mid-range. Good. Back to 7. Jrue Holiday's got the rock. Screen by Bam. Turnover USA. They tried to run the pick and roll with Holiday to Bam, and it resulted in a turnover. The bounce pass was just out of reach. I see what you're saying. Put the experience on the floor. I see where you're getting at, autodidact. I don't disagree, but you need Tatum in there. I don't know if he qualifies. Fournier working. Get it to Batum. Batum down low to Gobert. Gobert was working on Durant. They got that mismatch again, and Durant fouls him. Gobert's going to the line. Which, if I got to predict, I mean, it feels like Gobert's been going 1 out of 2 from the line. Let's go box score searching real quick. Gobert, yeah, I told you he's been going 1 of 2 all night. He's 6 of 12. Fournier 4 of 12. Gobert misses the first one. Let's go USA. Let's check out USA. Yeah, there we go. Dame's picking it up in this 4th quarter. I got to. My family watched it, and I was really tired. So I actually didn't make it through, but I got to rewatch it. And he missed the second one. Gobert missed both of them. Lillard with the ball. Lillard with the ball. Lillard to the rim. Dishes it back out to Tatum. The driving kick. Tatum, open three. Good. Jason Tatum's came up clutch. Jason Tatum wants the gold medal around his neck, and he's showing it right now. Nando De Colo with the rock. He's going to get the screen by Gobert. They're trying to get it down low to Gobert, and they do, but Gobert has to kick it out. Now it's Evan Fournier taking a tough step back, misses. Rebound, loose ball. Rebound, loose ball. Who's it off? And it's off France. It's off France. Yeah, it is off you, De Colo. De Colo's saying, no, it wasn't off me. But yeah, it was, bro. I saw it. Let's see the replay. Yeah, bro. If it's not off you, why are you trying to chase the ball out of bounds? That's the telltale sign. If it's not off you, don't chase it because it makes you look guilty. Damian Lillard's pulling up for three. Misses it. France with the ball. We got a 10-point lead. 2 minutes, 40 seconds. If France wants to have a chance, they need to get buckets. And they do right here. De Colo attacks the rim in transition, gets a layup. 8-point game. Now you see France playing with some enhanced pressure. They're going heavy pressure. USA offensive foul. I got to see the replay. I don't know what just happened. Offensive foul? Jason Tatum looks more puzzled than I do. Let's see, Tatum. Oh, Tatum. Yeah, when he was driving, Fournier's guarding him, and Tatum just like grabbed his arm. It was kind of weird. And then it was a pass and crash. No, it was the pass and crash. Nikita Lita drew a charge on the pass and crash. De Colo, defended by Booker. Booker wearing the white headband. And Booker fouls the ball handler, De Colo. De Colo checking his jaw and his nose. Honestly, it didn't look like very much contact on Booker's behalf. Not much contact, but either way, De Colo's going to the line. Makes the first one. Fournier is a good player. Fournier is a really good player. He just got a nice contract by the New York Knicks. And you know what? I can see it here, Autodidact, because, well, Draymond's in the game. Wow, Draymond just made a sick-ass play on that second free throw. The second free throw was rolling around, and Draymond swatted it off the rim because you can do that in FIBA, not in the NBA. But Draymond showing off his versatility and mental awareness, saying, hey, this is FIBA rules. I can swat it off the rim. Booker going to the rim. Booker's fouled. Booker's shooting some free throws. Wow. That was sick. The way Draymond swatted this ball off the rim, like that takes some instincts. It takes awareness. It takes timing. And that's why we love Draymond. And Autodidact loves him too. Draymond Green's a baller. Like, can he shoot? No. You know, can he bash it on you, like make a sick-ass dunk? No. But is the guy smart as hell, tough as hell, plays good defense? Is he a great passer? Does he have great vision? Is he always in the right place? Can he tell you where you need to be? Yes. Nicholas Batum, wild shot as the shot clock was going down. They had more time on the shot clock than he thought. He still had 4 seconds, but he took a crazy shot. USA with the ball. Booker's got the rock. Draymond's going to set him a screen. Booker back to Draymond. Draymond doesn't want to take a three-pointer. He knows that, so he's looking to get rid of it. He hands it over to Durant. Now he gets it back. He sees Booker on the back door, who misses the layup. Fournier in transition, pull up three. Good. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. And it's 6 points. What? You guys don't even we can't even see the score. What are we doing here, guys? Thank you, Chardal. Chardal's keeping you guys updated with the score. Holiday with the ball. You got to shoot it. The shot clock's winding down. Rattled out. 40 seconds left. France needs a bucket here if they want to have gold medal dreams. Fournier takes a bad shot. He shoots it from like 10 feet beyond the 3-point line. Doesn't even tick iron. Clanker. I mean, Fournier, he knows he's got to step up for his country, but right there, they needed a better shot. They needed a bucket there. Now they have to foul USA. USA shooting free throws. But what I will say, Fournier's got guts. He's got heart. He's leaving it all out there. But that shot was not ideal for the French. Holiday misses the second free throw. And Holiday comes up with the loose ball off the missed free throw. French has to foul. This game, as long as USA makes some free throws, this game's a wrap. I mean, we got 23 seconds left. Let's go. Let's get them gold medals. Dame's at the line. Let's go, Dame. Misses the first one. 7 points, 23 seconds. I mean, France needs a miracle at this point. Oh, man, that's me. Now, Fournier had 30 points on us that first game. Okay. Nikita Lita just had a dunk. We got a 5-point game. Stolen. Ball's stolen. The ball's stolen. Nikita Lita's going to relocate. Air ball. We got a foul. Whoa. Bad situation to have a turnover right there. Inexcusable turnover. Gave it back to France. We got a 5-point game, and they're shooting free throws. 10 seconds left. 5-point game. DeColo's going to the line. Whoa. Whoa there. Whoa there. Easy, Chardal. Easy. You're the one who taught me how to be respectful and how to, talk to the opposing team after a game. Right? We want to congratulate him. You're going too ham on Fournier. There we go. What's up, Ryan? DeColo's at the line. He made the first free throw. If he makes this, it's a 3-point game with 10 seconds. France wants to try to force a turnover real quick, try to get a steal on the inbound. USA's calling timeout. USA needs to get this ball in bounds without any issues. It was a problem on their last inbound pass. France came up with a steal. We got a 3-point game, 10 seconds left. We got a timeout. Jrue Holiday's rehydrating. Kevin Durant rehydrating. Damian Lillard wiping with the towel. We got to get this ball inbound. No turnovers, right? Because we're going to have good free throw shooters on the court because you have to in this situation. You got to have all good free throw shooters on the court. I wouldn't expect Draymond to be on the floor here because he's an average free throw shooter. So France is thinking we need a quick steal. Okay, if we can't get a quick steal, then you have to foul because you can't let Team USA dribble out the clock. Hey, that's facts. I respect it. I do. I love me some KD, but I could see how other American fans don't really like Kevin Durant. I see both sides, but I'm a big KD guy. I love me some KD. Just the way he plays the game, it's beautiful. I think he's a phenomenal talent. I think obviously he's a Hall of Famer. He's one of the greats, dude. I think he's right up there with LeBron. How much pushback do I get if I say I'm putting Durant right up there with LeBron? I mean, he doesn't have quite as many rings, and Durant's going to get fouled. So France couldn't steal the inbound. Now they need missed free throws. And let me tell you something. Durant doesn't miss many free throws. All right, I'm gonna copy this link. Easy, Shardal. Easy, Shardal. We got 8 seconds left. We got a 3-point game. If someone wants to join this stream to talk about the victory, either way, looks like it might go USA's way. Durant first free throw, good. Make it a 2-possession game. Clutch free throw. USA's up 4 with 8.8 seconds left, and Durant still has a free throw to shoot. Durant makes the second free throw. Now we got another stoppage. You can't bring the timeouts with you to France, so you take them now. Timeout on the floor. 5-point game. I mean, let's see. If I'm France, I'm taking a quick 3, right? Because if you hit a quick 3, now it's 85, 87, right? So USA would be up 2. You still have to foul, but if they go 1 of 2, then it's still a 1-possession game. You could theoretically tie it with another 3. So in this scenario for France, I'm looking to shoot a 3 quickly. That's facts. Autodidact. That's facts. Durant, remember the dagger he hit in Cleveland? He just pulled up, tight ball, 1-possession game, clock's winding down, NBA Finals on the line, and he just pulls up, dribble. Whop. Hey, you're not getting no pushback from me, Autodidact. You ain't getting no pushback from me, big dog. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. France inbounding the ball. They're going to go for the quick 3 to Batum. Air ball. That's going to be a wrap. Team USA. France will not foul. Bring out them gold medals. We did it, boys. I mean, USA, they got a lot of pressure on them. Let me tell you, because it's gold medal or bust. If they don't win this gold, they're getting eviscerated by the whole country, by the whole world. The whole world is going to say, you guys made the game of basketball. You have the best players, and you're not going to win the gold medal. That's embarrassing. But you know what? We didn't let that happen. We made it. That's right, Jay. Let them know. The gold is ours. It's ours. These boys earned it. Kevin Durant, beast. Let's go box score searching real quick. Let's see how it ended up, all right? Nicholas Batum, 5 points. I'm sorry. If France wanted to win, Batum's got to do more than 5 points. Nando De Colo, he was solid out there. He was yelling at the refs a lot, but he was solid. The big boy Fall hit a couple shots. Fournier was inefficient. He couldn't match the efficiency he had game 1, France versus USA, when France pulled the upset. Rudy Gobert didn't miss a shot from the field, but he was below 50% on free throws. And that right there, Rudy Gobert's, I guarantee you he's going to be, obviously he lost and he's disappointed, but I mean, he's brought to tears right now. I mean, if you look at the score, you look at the free throws, and you think, man, what could have happened if I could have hit some more of these free throws? The Brooklyn Net product, Carabo, 4 for 8. I mean, that was a pretty good game. Frank came in late. He didn't play till the 4th quarter, and he brought some energy. But let's go to USA now. Bam, 6 points. Devin Booker, 2. Kevin Durant, 29. So he's got in the gold medal games, he's got 30 points, and 29. I mean, he steps it up. Attaboy, KD. I expected nothing less. Draymond, 0 points, but 5 assists, because that's what he does. That's Draymond. 2 steals. Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday is just tough. All right. Zach LaVine, 5 points. Dame time. Dame time picked it up in that fourth quarter, got us going a little bit, right? So although during this Olympic run, Damian Lillard, he wasn't as dominant as maybe I expected, because I think Damian Lillard is just a phenomenal special talent. But in the fourth quarter, when we needed some buckets, he came up clutch. All right, JaVale, shout out to you. You're my boy. Middleton, and then Tatum, dog. Tatum stepped up big time. When you're thinking who stepped up tonight, like we know Durant. I knew Durant's going to make it do what it do because that's KD. But it's like, who's going to step up? And it was Jason Tatum. All right, let's see. What a game. I love Olympic basketball. And I got someone who wants to join the stream. I'm going to bring him on. It's my buddy. Shardal, can you hear me? Shardal, do you copy? Let's see what these comments got going. That's right. Yavki, man. That's what's up. I feel you on that.
Hey, Eric.
Shardal, what's going on, bro?
I'm sorry about the hurtful words I said to Fournier.
You know what?
Yeah,
go ahead.
I mean, I didn't mean to say, like, swear at him like that.
You know what, Shardal? You got excited. You got caught up in the moment. Fournier was like our enemy for that period of time. But I know you're always very respectful.
I mean, I don't mean to say hurtful words. You know me as a person who never says bad things.
Yeah.
You know me like that.
I know.
You know?
I know. No, you're good. You're good, Shardal. You're good, Shardal. I learned from you. So I was surprised you were on Fournier's case there. But hey, Shardal, we got the gold, man. We did it, bro.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel great. We got the gold.
I know, because it was gold or bust. If we don't win this gold, then the whole world is saying USA basketball, they choked. They would have been choke artists. But no, these guys came up clutch. They stepped up, and they got the job done.
I'm happy that we didn't tank this game.
That's right. Oh, I gotta let the people know to like and subscribe, Shardal. I'm gonna let you say it to them.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure to like and subscribe to Bay Area Baller 18's channel.
That's right. Thank you, sir. All right, let's see what comments are flowing in. Best player in the NBA. I'm not arguing against it. I love me some KD. That's my guy. No, this is a fact. Without KD, we're not winning gold. That's a fact.
That's true, right? If we didn't,
if
KD wasn't there, we wouldn't have won it.
No, KD.
The guy. If he wasn't playing, this game would be over. France would have won it. We wouldn't have won it.
We might not have even made it to this game without KD.
It would be so disappointing.
Yeah, Tatum had 19. He had 9. Someone was asking, who was it? It was DJ. Tatum had 19. Came up clutch. Yeah. Hell yeah, that feels good. I had a lot of fun. I really have a lot of fun doing the play-by-play.
I felt bad that I said Durant would score 50. Guess I was wrong. I was 21 points short. I wasn't. I was trying to make a bold prediction right there, but it looks like it didn't come out to be right.
Hey, you know what? Bold predictions aren't supposed to be right. To be honest, it was bold.
Yeah,
it was bold. But what you did, you knew Durant was going to have a really good game. So
yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, that's what you were alluding to. Like, he didn't get 50, but he dropped 29. And the last 3 gold medal games, 2012 for Durant, 30 points. 2016, 30 points. Today, 29. So Durant steps it up. I mean, I've seen it enough on the Golden State Warriors.
He's just like Steph Curry. Because when
he's just like Steph Curry, but he's 6'10".
30 or more points every single game. He scored 30 or more, like 30, 40, 45, 50, 54, even 60.
Well, I don't know how many times he's dropped 60. That might have only happened a few times. 60 is a lot of points. That's a lot of points, Shardal.
I think he dropped 62 in one game.
You know what? 62
Who?
was that Clay?
Yeah. No,
No,
I think.
it was Steph. Okay, yeah. No, you know what? You're right. I'm not down you. I'm not down
Yeah,
you.
he dropped 62 against the Portland Trailblazers on January 3rd, 2021 of last year.
Steven, the sports guy. Thanks for coming by. He said we won the game. B USA Team Gold. We won the game. B USA Team Gold. Yes, we did.
So
That's what's up, B.
So now Steph Curry broke his own record because I believe he scored 54 in a game. He broke it, 62. He broke
No
his
kidding.
record.
Does it say who was he playing when he dropped 62?
Portland Trailblazers in Oakland.
Oh, he dropped it against the Blazers, huh?
In Oakland. It was in Oakland. It was not in Chase Center. It was in
I
Oakland.
guarantee you
Oakland,
I was
California.
watching too, but
Yeah, that was
I
in
can only
Oakland.
retain so much info in the noggin.
That game was in Oakland. That game took place in Oakland, Oracle Arena. Legendary game.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dame time playing in his home city.
Hell yeah.
One of the iconic
You know
games,
what?
you know.
Shardal, for a minute, I thought the
Dame
Warriors were
time.
going to go after. I thought the Warriors were going to go after Damian Lillard. I thought we had a chance at him.
I was getting so hopeful that we would get Damian Lillard, and people were saying that's not going to happen. That we ain't going to get Dame time. That ain't going to happen.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen because
it wasn't. It was far fetched, man. We weren't going to get Dame time. He went to the Knicks because the Knicks need a point guard, right?
No, he didn't go to the Knicks.
No, but they were saying
he's still
that
on. He's still on Portland.
But they said he would be a good fit for New York because New York doesn't have a good point guard. And they need a good point guard in New York.
I got you.
Because they don't got a good point guard in New York, so they need a star point guard in New York. So he thought he was going to go to New York and play with Obi Toppin and all those other players in New York. So
I want to talk to Alex. Alex is getting a little fired up. I mean, moron is a little strong. I think anytime you can add a Hall of Fame player like Damian Lillard, you have to examine that opportunity.
That's a little harsh for him to say moron. I mean, he could have used a better word than moron. Moron is kind of a little bit of a harsh of a word to describe it. He shouldn't be using too harsh words like that.
I got thick skin. Really I got thick skin, Shardal. No, that doesn't bug me. But no, I mean, he has a point because it's like that would be a small backcourt if you teamed up Stephen Curry with Damian Lillard. It'd be a small backcourt. But those are phenomenal. Those two dudes. We're talking about two top 10 players in the NBA. So if you have the opportunity to team those guys up, I would have jumped at that opportunity. It would have took Wiggins to make the salary cap work. It would have took Wiseman, the picks we had. Maybe you got to throw in. I mean, at some point you have to say no. I'm not going to throw in Poole. If you want Poole too, the answer is no. That's the deal breaker, Jordan Poole.
So my question is, what do you think Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody? What do you think they're going to do for the Warriors? Do you think they're going to add that slight amount of talent that the team already needs and probably add a little more to it? That they already
Moses Moody. I was watching some Moses Moody film from Arkansas, and this guy looks like the next Rip Hamilton. Rip Hamilton looked like he was a player who won some rings with the Detroit Pistons. Great mid-range game, decent three-point jumper, and Moses Moody, I feel like, has a similar skill set. Really good mid-range, solid jumper, not super athletic like Moses. He's not going to be having these sick, flashy dunks in traffic. That's Kuminga. You want sick dunks in traffic? That's Jonathan Kuminga.
Would you?
And what I'm really surprised. Well, I got to go on my Jonathan Kuminga tangent because Jonathan Kuminga, super athletic. He's got great size. But what I was most impressed with was his vision. When I was watching his G League highlights, this guy's throwing dimes, back doors, alley-oops. And I wasn't expecting to see that level of vision from Kuminga because you hear he's kind of a project. And what I will say is the handle isn't that tight. He needs to tighten up his handle a little bit. And the jumper is inconsistent. But I mean, if this guy can become a consistent shooter, we're talking about a future star in the making.
So for Jonathan Kuminga, my question is to you: what would you agree Do you think that Jonathan Kuminga could be called Steph Curry 2.0, like the second version of Steph
No,
Curry?
no,
He
no. There's
can't.
only one Steph Curry. No, there's only one Steph Curry. Is the greatest shooter of all time. Jonathan Kuminga is a lot bigger and a lot more athletic. They are two completely different players. But Chardal, you know what? We won the gold medal. I don't want to get distracted because I want to talk Team USA. But what I'm about to wrap it up because I've been streaming for over 2 hours. But what do you want to share with the people around the world that are watching this about this Team USA victory and the gold medal?
Um, I have to say to all the Team USA fans out there, I just want to say this was amazing, amazing run by Team USA. Um, they put a lot of things out there, trying to prove them that they're a Olympic contending team and they can really put up some numbers. And I really look forward to that because everybody was doubting Team USA that they're not a contending team and they can't put up big numbers, but
Well,
they
I
just
wouldn't
did.
say everyone was doubting them. I mean, USA was the favorite,
Right.
but I know what you mean. Some people were saying, hey,
Right.
they were losing a lot of games.
Games, and they didn't believe in Team USA that they can win a lot of games. But look at what they did today. They beat France today. They won the gold medal. It's just, I mean, now I just before I was going off on France, I just want to say see now my teammate thing for the other teams coming out now. Now I'm not that hostile. So I just want to say good luck to France, man. You did a wonderful job in this game. Everybody stepped up really well. John Evan Fournier stepped up, Nando De Colo stepped up. Everybody, stepped up in their own way. In their own, they brought the fire
Yeah, I
in
mean,
their own way.
Rudy
And that's
Gobert was
amazing.
tough.
Cause
Rudy Gobert played his butt off.
Because I wouldn't have a problem going to France and watching the French national team play. I mean, I would not have a problem going and watching France play. I would not have a problem with that.
No, and then you
Watching them
can
play
ride on
because they're
the gondola, right? That's in France. Yeah, that's France.
they're an
You can go on
amazing
a
team.
gondola ride. There's like a river. I don't know what they call it. It's not a river, but you can go through the city on a boat on some water. So you can do that while you're in France.
So I'm just saying that um I mean I mean like both of these teams were great because I'm loyal to the United States. I'm loyal to my country USA. And I love my country. I'm patriotic. I love USA all the way. But France is also great too. I love the Eiffel Tower. I've been to Paris, France a couple of times. Really beautiful city. I love Paris, man. Love the Eiffel Tower. Really great.
Wow.
Lots of history in France, man. It's a very historical city. You got to go there sometime. I mean, I love my time in France when I was there. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful city.
Okay.
Really
I
beautiful
might have to
city,
do that.
man.
I might have to
I
do
love
that. Hey,
France. The food's
Chardal, I appreciate the advice, but you know what? I'm gonna wrap it up because hey, we got the gold, mission accomplished.
Yeah, we
I had a
got
great
it.
time calling the game, and I was happy, Chardal, you were able to join me after
Yeah,
the
and
game for a little post game recap.
yep.
And
I love hopping on and sharing a little bit of insight on both teams and what both of them did, how well both of the teams did in this game. It's really remarkable what how much talent France has and how much talent USA has. It's
I agree.
amazing. It's amazing.
All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys for coming by. Hit the like and subscribe for me because that's gonna get more eyeballs on this content. All right,
Hey,
so if you can help me out.
make sure to sub to his channel because I want him to get more followers. I want his channel to grow because your channel's gonna grow like rapidly. You're gonna get more followers. So I'm not doubting that. You have a great channel, and I love
Yeah.
tuning into
If
it.
anyone's on Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter. Same as my YouTube, Bay Area Baller 18. Chardal, shout out your Twitter so that way people know where they can find you.
Make sure my Twitter is Shardogupta3 on Twitter.
Yes. And then your YouTube channel that you just started, Chardal's got a fresh YouTube channel. That name is Chardal Gupta.
And I have 13 followers so far, so I'm planning to get much more followers. You got to tune
Good.
into my channel. I'm going to be posting a lot of great content on my channel.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm fired up. I can't wait to check that out. Thank you guys for coming by.
And I can't
have a
wait.
great rest of your night. Chardal, say the last thing you want to say,
and I can't wait for you to join me for the Warriors versus OKC Summer League game. I'm pumped up for that. You're gonna be.
That's right.
I can't wait for that stream. I'm gonna host that stream.
A week from today, we're gonna do it.
The OKC versus Golden State Summer League stream.
Summer League.
Basketball.
Summer League. Check it out. It's going to be on Chardal's channel. All right, guys. Have a good night. Catch you next time.
Have a nice time, Barry.